The 2 Live Show. 2 Live Show. We in this bitch. 2 Live Show. Repeat. Hit it.
Yes.
2 Live Show.
Bless.
Our facts. Legend.
2024.
2 Live Show.
20 Kobe Ford.
Thank you. 2
Yeah.
Live Show. She got.
Grind hard or don't grind at all.
2 Live Show. We can. I lose one. 2 Live Show. Ayy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Happy
Back in
New
this
Year.
thing. Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
2 weeks into the new
2
year.
weeks and already it's like hitting, boy.
MLK Day.
Yo, what's up?
Salute.
Shout out to the Martin family.
The Martin family.
Luther King Jr.
It was the Martins.
The Martins.
The Kings.
The Kings.
Skibbity boom boom.
Boom. Anyway, happy 2024 to you. How was it? You made it out of 23, Jordan's year. Now it's Kobe's year right here. Kobe's year.
Yes,
So like, you know, there's a go.
There you go.
There you go. There goes your S on. So yeah, so that means if it's the Kobe or you grind, you work.
No excuses.
No excuses day in and day out.
First one in, last one out.
Last one out. So,
Right,
yeah.
so welcome to a brand new edition of the 2 Live Show.
Thank you for our viewers.
Of course, I am the nice one and we have.
Joy and
We are the 2 Live
hey,
Show.
Bowtie. Thanks for
Oh yeah, we had
bow tie.
the original guest
Yeah,
supposed to be
you know,
here. He said he's gonna be
but
here.
things happen.
Cap. I call Cap.
And I brought this for you and you can't.
Yeah, you nitwit.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, I forgot, man. I was sleeping. This nigga always tired. The tiredest 34-year-old plus year old nigga I ever met. But hey, grinding, man. I guess that's how I be
He's the
sometimes.
Kobe year.
Yeah, so anyway, we out here. We're going to keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you are back to see us again. We appreciate all and everyone who participated in watching this last episode.
Thank you.
I saw y'all looking at us. I like that, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
He's happy.
Yes, that's all
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to
Thank
say.
you.
Yeah, let's get that thing to 100. And I know y'all really fucking with me. Yeah, we back in the sauce again because I remember back in the day, y'all niggas was all in because you had shit else to do and I was entertaining all you motherfuckers. 300, 400, I was like, yeah. So anyway, we ain't gonna dwell on that. We're gonna keep it moving. So we're gonna start now with the Melanin Report, right?
Right.
Right. Big facts. It's the Melanin Report. Hey, there we go. And here it comes. Yes, it will.
And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 and 3.
Let's go. Here it goes.
1 and 2. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3. 3 and 2 and 1. 2 and 3.
Here it goes.
I ran
I'ma
out.
let
I
you
just did.
know.
Okay, we're just doing
No.
it.
Big facts, it's the Melanin Report.
I told you.
Big facts, it's the Melanin Report with Joy. Big facts, it's the Melanin Report. No cap.
No cap.
Big facts, it's the Melanin Report.
Hey.
No matter how many times I see that or hear it, I'm going to just laugh.
First
inside.
take. That was the first take.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah. It was
So today is January 15th.
yes.
And for those of you who don't know why
Birthday
that's
or yeah.
the birthday.
Okay.
They don't celebrate his day.
Okay.
That's in April.
They mentioned it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is actually his birthday. Usually we sell it either the day before or like the day after. So it's very rare that the day we celebrate this is on his birthday. Everybody knows about I Have a Dream speech, and that speech has been misconstrued through history.
Yes.
It was basically
Edited like a motherfucker.
it was basically saying not white people and black. No, it was a message to white folks like, look, stop basing your shit and hatred off our skin color and see what we are. That's all it was about. But he had to placate
They
it
knew
for
we
you
were
guys.
smart. They just was hiding the brilliance when
Yeah.
we came and showed you.
So he had to placate it and play it down himself. But anyway, I'm gonna actually talk to you about Martin Luther King before he died. He was extremely unpopular during that time. He had like a 32% approval rating. Thurgood Marshall called him, the biggest threat to society.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not MLK, the one they love so now.
Right. So he was actually not walking in a lot of churches, but his speech that, before
Walking or welcome?
welcomed. Did I say welcome?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, welcomed.
Yeah, that's
Anyway, we're just gonna keep going.
yeah.
So, and a lot of preachers turned him down. He was kind of like ostracized before, he went to Memphis, Tennessee. But one of his last speeches was on Vietnam and poor whites and poor blacks getting together. And one of his famous lines from that particular one was, am I sending my people into a burning house? So he's saying that should he even get people to go in this house that's America when it's like collapsing on itself or burning down.
He's talking about he was in Memphis.
He was in Memphis to organize the poor man's march.
Boycott.
Yeah, boycotting, but it was like for the trains and whatnot. Borders, yeah.
Borders.
So he was in Memphis, Tennessee at the Laramie Hotel, and he went outside on the balcony and he shot him. Now there's a lot of conspiracy theories. What actually happened? They said that he actually didn't die at the hotel, but when he went to the hospital, the doctor killed him. So it's a lot of I don't think the family believed that Lee Harvey Oswald actually killed Martin Luther King. So but please do your research. Go beyond I Have a Dream speech. Please go beyond that and
do a deep dive beyond
deep dive.
what they show you, the glossy cover they show you.
Right. So that is our Black History Fact for there, Melanin.
All right, hand clap for that one.
Amen.
Salute to you, my brother. We know what you were trying to do. We was just trying to make sure all people know that we were equal. And if it's all man under liberty, under God indivisible, it's all men. So we men out here.
Facts.
And we've been showing you we creators and inventors and chemists and brilliance and all over the place. Our handprint is in every mark of society that perspire or that grows and show growth. We started it. Facts. So anyway, here we go.
Too much show? Music, sports?
5 questions, 30 seconds. Let's go.
Supposed to do like this, what's
the cartoon?
Cartoon.
Yeah. All right. So it is the playoffs.
Yes.
And Demetria feels that there was some chicanery going on. Chicanery was going on in the Lions and Rams game. I was split because my dad is from Detroit and I've been back to Detroit plenty of times. And then of course I'm born and raised in LA, so it's like home team against home team.
Did you watch the game?
I did, sir.
All the way.
All the way through.
So did you not see him pull him down as he trying to reach up for the ball to grab it? What's the player?
Puka Nacua.
Nacua, yeah.
He's from Utah.
Uh-huh.
It's like Somalian.
That boy was beasting at the whole fucking game.
He was doing a great job.
And it was about to be eggnog shit in Detroit once again, but they gave it to him because that should have been a penalty. It should have been, the ball should have been first and goal or wherever it was, kick, field goal, Rams win. But I ain't mad at it, man. Just keep it real with you. You know that happened. So if we had one and that was y'all fucking receiver that had happened to, man, they want to tear everything down in Detroit. So
wow, that's passion.
That
what did you think of the Cowboy and the
that was
Green Bay game? That was interesting.
Well, first thing I was thinking, like, let me see what Stephen A. Smith was gonna say, because I know he been clowning them, told them they was gonna look like they the best team in town. As soon as they get their ass in the playoffs, they get chin checked by a 7 seed, a fucking 7 seed, Dallas Cowboys. Boy, stop, motherfucking America's team. Man, if that's a symbol of America's team, you ain't lying. We fucking losers out here in these streets. These streets meaning the world, nigga.
That's actually pretty funny. So yeah, Jordan Love went off. Remember they said that he couldn't.
Boy look like a damn.
They said he couldn't compete
like
with
Aaron Rodgers, goddamn.
Actually, he did something Aaron Rodgers never did.
Yeah.
He won a playoff game and took him So good job, Jordan Love, Mr. Utah State.
Yeah.
Yes.
Melanin.
Yeah, that's right. And his girlfriend is black. Good
Hey.
job. Yeah, I know. That's
fucking hey, man.
We're winning.
What I'm fucking saying.
CJ Stroud was another one who just like
Texans.
He just
flexed on a complete 360. The whole franchise is all on him. They better pay that man.
Pay him and let his
first fucking season, bruh. Rookie of the year, no doubt.
Rookie of the year,
no doubt.
No doubt. So then you have tonight's game, Buffalo.
Don't forget about who else was it?
It was the Buffaloes tonight, and they're playing Pittsburgh right now, and then later on is Philly.
Yeah.
And Tampa Bay.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
I don't really
For
care.
some reason, I think Philly may win, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lose because they're playing like shit. They like their defense is garbage and they can't hold nobody. Everybody's scoring on them just like they were scoring on our defense. That's why we're gonna address that. But at least we made our game fucking competitive compared to that bullshit with the Cowboys and the Packers. The Packers are packing their ass too. Pause, but that was
yeah.
They need to get rid of the whole team, including that. That's it. Bye, Cowboys. If I was that, I'd be like,
but you know,
I'm gonna go to goddamn Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
ATL, shawty.
Yeah.
Come to ATL.
Still not gonna help. But anyway,
hey, whatever. I think he'll do good here, man.
Okay.
Sorry ass division, he'll win it easily. And position himself. We won't have to deal with most of the folks they deal with now. So anyway,
and then the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers, man.
We gotta get somebody in the trade. We do, man.
Yeah, we need man. I thought the Harashi dude and you know what I'm talking about, Hibachi.
The Korean. Okay, yeah.
Black Korean dude. I thought he was gonna be balling. And Vanderbilt, and them niggas is just cold as ice and not in a good way. So yeah, we gotta get trade. I hope we get somebody like Trae Young. If we get Trae Young, yes, I want Trae Young. I want Trae Young. Trae Young is the answer for us as far as an offensive juggernaut. I think he demands his crazy attention. That means LeBron and AD can do as they feel like, because he gonna have a play day out there. If he gonna be wide open, so I think we need Trae Young. I think we need somebody like one of them Jaboskis. I don't know which one, but we need a Jaboski on our team. Like all the motherfuckers play good. So Vanderboski, Djokovic, Lokovic. We need some bitches we need some bitches on our team.
Our bitches.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all right, Lakers.
Yeah. So that was top 5.
That's top 5.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
All right. So
talk all sport. All right.
All right. So we're gonna dive right into it. So 2024 kind of started off with a bang with Katt Williams interview with Shannon Sharp.
The real truth.
It was coming out like diarrhea. And then following that after that was Stephen A. Smith, who read Jason Whitlock to
fat bitch.
To filth. To filth. He read him to absolute
I loved it too. I was like,
filth. And then I guess a little bit before that was actors coming out against Oprah Winfrey, and I knew she was a piece of shit like eons ago, but that's never here nor there. So like now 2024 is like a kind of the year of truth.
Yeah.
Just sort of spilling out.
Yeah.
So my question is, okay, everybody who's being outed, everybody who's being called upon, like, are you standing on like, realness? Are you doing it for a reason? Or is this kind of like clout chase, so you just want to start shit?
I feel like this. If it's something, this can go to the ordinary people out there. Like, this ain't no celebrity thing, even though these are major celebrities who did this shit. Comedians, well-known people, famous people. But we all need to do this within our family, within our friend circle, within our co-workers, within our bosses. Like, you need to let them know how you really feel. You need to tell them the truth about themselves. Like, they around here grandstanding like they ain't did so much all by themselves, and they owe you $1,500 or $50 or $100. but they going to the store, a mall, and going to the clubs on every fucking weekend, or they always got on some brand new designer shit, but they owe you $100. Then you ask them about that shit, man, you petting me about that petty ass shit. They get mad at you about your money, but when they needed it, they was humble as fuck, humble pie. Now they thinking it's so little for money, it's so little money, get my shit back, and want to deal with it no more. So I say that to say, like, when you're dealing with motherfuckers, they gonna play you how you let them play you.
So, what do you think Katt Williams and all the rest of them got back from like doing this? I mean, like, you figure the people that he named, people are waiting on a response for him. So whatever they're gonna say, people are gonna jump on it,
If
right?
you speak that truth.
So, like, the question is, like, is this something for like everybody he named? Everybody's looking at now, like they're trending and they're important. So, like, did he just put
been
more
time for them to respond? They ain't responding either.
Well, the thing is more spotlight because they're not gonna lose fans. They're not gonna really, you know, people have their size.
Yeah, but that's your character. That's your credibility. That's your legacy almost getting tainted. Like that shit taints your legacy. Facts.
So is that the point? The whole thing is that the person's legacy is tainted if they don't. Okay, so
I think so.
So do you think any of these people lost fans with what he did?
I mean, I never fucked with Steve Harvey. I never thought Steve Harvey was funny, like stand-up comedian funny. I even saw his shit up here. He did some shit that was cool back on Def Comedy Jam, but nah, he said some facts, and I think he was jealous of Bernie Mac. I think that's some truth that everybody knew and was scared to say. So for him to say it, it just he has nothing to lose. He got his numbers and his tours and his specials speak for themselves. So Katt, like, what y'all? Yeah, I don't care. You blackball me if you want to, and everybody's saying, you know, he came drunk at the on the scene when they had a movie or whatever on a you know
A set.
So, like, I just believe more of what he was saying because you look at the evidence, hanging with Mr. Cooper, you know, the Steve Harvey show, that shit is just the sickening resemblance of each other. His joke about him being in the car.
I actually, you know what? I remember watching that episode. I remember watching that episode of BT Comedy. So,
yeah, you talking about when
Katt did it. I remember. I actually remember that because I thought his outfit was so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
it's like if you doing that shit, then you act like you ain't got your hands dirty. Then you need to be called out on that shit. Period.
Mm-hmm. So Taraji P. Henson and the cast of Color Purple kind of called out Oprah, but you don't see a big of a backlash. And before that shit with Puffy, when Puffy shit got aired out by Cassie, so it's like before we even got to these three situations, we had, you know, what Cassie said, but you know what? Now no one's talking about it and this shit tempered down. So, but, you know, the first 2 or 3 weeks, every video was about Puffy, and all the deranged shit that he did. But now, you know, no one's saying anything. So, like, people forget. So, Katt Williams will say this, and then in another 2 or 3 weeks, life goes on, right?
Well, this world is not really focused on reality right now. It's more what's your algorithm on your phone is showing you. So that's what you pay attention to. If you don't see nothing but with Hollywood Unlocked and, you know, and all them other little blog shit on your timeline all the time, then what are you really learning? It's all gossip and celebrity driven. So that's where we at. People ain't dealing with reality no more. People are, especially young adults, they really ain't dealing with reality. They out here doing the dumbest shit and being given the blueprint of how to be an adult in life, but still choose to be fucking sorry as fuck. So you got shit like that, people need to be called out. We got people who walking around like they successful on their own, and you know that damn well they ain't. Then you need to give them a reality check.
Mm.
That's what that is. So I think this is reality check 20 Kobe 4.
Mm.
So there ain't no calling out really. It's just like, nigga, you need a reality check, nigga.
Mm.
you got that car because I co-signed for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You act like you doing shit by yourself. You ain't.
Mm.
Or whatever it is. Like, nigga, you still under your parents' insurance. Why are you talking shit like you a grown man? You're not. If you are, then go be one all the way, not partly.
Okay. So you have Taraji P. Henson exposing how, Oprah didn't give them a driver and
Oh my
she
God.
like lowballed her on the offer. And
And she accepted it, didn't she?
no, she actually got an increase. She's like, I'm not working until I get an increase. And she's like, she actually fought for, the next crew to get paid.
Well,
And the
sorry, what you saying?
my thing is like, Oprah's getting called out. Remember, she got called out when the Weinstein thing happened because she never checked Weinstein because that was her buddy, but nobody said anything, So it's like, it seems like people have been trying to call out Oprah. Now you have Monique. She got blackballed because her calling out Oprah. And then now Taraji V. Henson, now they're going to try to say, oh, she was, trying to this and that. But I think when you call out really powerful people, you better have that shit like,
she need a bigger voice than herself. Because calling out Oprah is like calling out,
Oprah.
it's like calling out the leader of the Illuminati, like
right.
Special. What shit the Boss was in?
The Black Boule.
The Boule, yeah. So it's like calling them by like that's like shrink on the armor. That shit gonna bounce off.
Right.
You can't touch Oprah, basically.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so
you
it's
can
like,
say what you want to say. Either you get with it or get gone.
Bad behavior is going to continue. And then finally, my favorite one.
Until there's some really tragic, like some devastating shit they did, like some child kid shit or some, some trafficking, work crimes or some shit, unless you find out Oprah behind something like that.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't stopping that machine.
All right, so then finally we have my favorite reading, and your favorite reading was Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock. That was a chef's kiss from
Whitmore.
here.
His name Whitmore, right? Jason Whitmore? Or
no.
What is it?
Oh my God. Jason Whitlock.
Whitlock, okay, yeah. Jason Shitcock. Yeah, that's his name.
Stephen A. I don't think I've ever heard Stephen A. talk like this before.
Well,
and it was such a refreshing thing. Man had to apologize to his pastor first, to his kids and his sister.
Real,
and he was like, listen, you piece of shit. That's a piece of shit. Yeah, he was like, listen. Yeah, he was like, remember, you fat piece of shit. And he read them for filth. Then dude called out actual people who work with him, like, ask this person, ask that person, ask that person. I'm naming names and executives and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Boy, you should have known by now.
Who does it? He read this dude for filth, and Jason Whitlock has yet to respond because what the fuck you gonna say?
Well, Stephen A. Smith, he just on his own network, but he ain't his own man. He
ain't got shit to say. So, more of the story is, you can make it to the top, but eventually the secrecy and all the ways you got up there will slowly come out. Like, especially if you got dirt on your hand or blood on your hand or dirty hands, bloody money, all that shit comes out, man. Y'all, like, you see it, it either comes out like this or it comes out when you have a tragedy, like, damn, why that happened in such and such day? You be thinking it's so tragic and devastating. You don't know what the cause and effect they put into the universe. So shit be hitting people and you thinking it's such a tragedy. You don't know what they did in the background. So I always think about that when I see shit. Like, shit don't just happen. You can't believe in the Lord. Oh, he's all possible, and then some tragic shit happen. How this can happen? Like, he's in control of all this, correct? Believe it all the way or don't believe it. Let the congregation say amen.
Amen. All right. Pastor Demetrius.
All right. Anyway,
Pastor D.
In closing, if you out here perpetrating and acting like it's just you and all about you and your hands are clean, then Negro, you or nigget or
You'll be
white guy
exposed.
or anybody, you
You'll
will
be
be exposed.
exposed.
Time reveals all. So joy, pain.
All right, so what am I happy about? So my sons wrestle. My oldest one got a belt.
Happy in
All right.
pain? Your name happy in pain or joy in pain?
Joy and pain.
You did say, what am I happy about?
What am I? Oh, joyful. I mean, that's what I mean. All right, okay, I got you.
Skibby.
All right. Anyway, so
funny.
my sons wrestle. So the oldest one got a belt. So he was about a
Okay.
belt. The youngest one got second place. He would have got a belt, but he pinned himself, and I'm not going to go through what that is because it's too
Lord.
hard. But
Yeah, I know.
you know, he's getting little man's getting bigger.
Getting,
So
getting Buffy, getting
all
stronger,
right.
cocky stronger.
No. So then he got my pain was. Damn, weather is about to get stupid cold tomorrow.
Yeah, the next 3 days.
So yo, instead of like literally, y'all
thermals, nigga.
buying bullshit, make sure that heat bill is paid for.
Side note to that, freezing weather. I have a son in Ohio. This dude want to go visit his friend. 8-degree temperature, not 8 degree, but 8 degrees. And he want to wear a hoodie, and that's it. He went his monkey ass back outside, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna get my friend gonna come get me." Like you tell them what to do and give them advice, and they no, I'll do it my way. And then the reality hit they monkey ass, and bow, there you go. So anyway, continue.
Anyway, he had to get that out. He a hoodie, in 8-degree weather.
How do you do dress hoodie for everything?
It's not this weather.
Hoodie and a tank top.
No, man, that's not.
Up under the hoodie.
It's not cool to be cold. So, anyway, so like it's gonna drop, so let's dress accordingly.
Yes.
I hope the people who are homeless have somewhere warm to stay, because that's what I think about.
Ain't that crazy?
Y'all,
the weather will make your ass get sensible.
So like, please be safe out there. It's supposed to be freezing tomorrow, so like, please dress your kids warm. Dress yourself warm. I don't need to see you in a skirt or like a tank top walking around like he said. Just like you got some damn sense.
Sometimes nature will make you have sense, or you will be out of here. You will be checking out. So, the real spill, I want to say, hey man, welcome all to 2024 who is still here with us. Hopefully we will all see 2025. So that's the goal, staying alive. So don't put yourself in stupid situations this year where you're unnecessarily, live saying dumb shit to people and you get yourself caught up and then everybody gets shot but you. So let's not do dumb shit like that this year. Let's not unnecessarily, spend money that we don't have. We probably get income tax check. Ooh, everybody getting their check. Man, put some of that shit aside, even if it's $200. Just put it beside. Give it to your auntie that you know is good with money, and let her say, "Keep this auntie, because I know I'm gonna fuck it up." Girl, you getting $6,000. I don't care. I still gonna fuck the $200 up though. So just put it on the side for my bill, my phone bill, because I know I'm gonna go stupid on the rest of this money. Just do something. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying save that little if you get $6 grand.
Invest.
Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself means take care of yourself and health. Last day for health.gov is tomorrow.
Sign up.
If you want to get health insurance, nigga, go do it for yourself and look and investigate. Stop telling me and telling yourself, well, such and such said if you do it like that, the government gonna be all in your business. Well, how you think any other business work? They gonna be in your business, you dumb motherfucker. You got an Apple account, right? They all in your business. So let's keep up with ourselves this year. Stay blessed, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, bow tie.
Peace to Lisha.